He saved for 11 years. He printed the photo and taped it to his bedroom wall when he was 19. He skipped vacations. He skipped weddings. He said no to everything. And then, one Tuesday morning, he finally drove it home. A 2002 Toyota Supra. Manual. Pristine. He sat in the driveway for 20 minutes. And then he went inside. And felt nothing. Not happy. Not proud. Empty. If you've ever worked for something your whole life, and then wondered why it didn't feel the way you thought it would, this video is about you. Psychologists have a name for this. It's called arrival fallacy. The term was coined by Harvard psychologist Dr. Tal Ben-Shahar. It's the illusion that once you arrive at a destination, once you achieve the goal, you'll feel the happiness you've been chasing. But the human brain doesn't work that way. Your brain is not designed to feel satisfied. It's designed to keep wanting. This was useful 100,000 years ago. It kept our ancestors hunting, building, surviving. But today, it means that the car, the house, the promotion, they all come with the same quiet disappointment. Not because you chose the wrong thing, but because your brain already moved the finish line. But here's what makes car culture different from everything else. A dream car isn't just a purchase. For most men, it's an identity. Think about it. When did you first fall in love with that car? Probably as a kid. Maybe a poster. Maybe a video game. Maybe your father pointed at one on the highway and said, "Someday." That moment became a promise you made to your younger self. So when you finally buy it, you're not just buying a car. You're trying to close a chapter. You're trying to prove something. To your father, to your younger self, to everyone who said you couldn't. And the moment you sit in that seat and realize the chapter doesn't close, that the proof doesn't feel like proof, that's not just disappointment. That's grief. Dr. Sherry Turkle at MIT calls this the burden of the object, the idea that we project enormous emotional weight onto physical things, and when those things arrive, they cannot carry what we put on them. The car was never the dream. The dream was the version of yourself you imagined while chasing it. And no car can give you that. Now here's the twist that most people miss. The men who feel the emptiest after buying their dream car are often the most psychologically healthy. Why? Because emptiness after achievement is a signal. It means you are finally honest with yourself. The men who feel nothing wrong, who just move to the next car, the next goal, the next thing, they are running. But the men who pause, who feel the hollow ache of, "Is this it?" they are standing still long enough to ask a real question. What do I actually want? Not the car, not the status. But what feeling was I trying to buy? Freedom, respect, proof that I matter. Because once you know the feeling you're chasing, you can start finding it in places that actually deliver. In relationships, in craft, in purpose, in the way your son looks at you when you teach him something real. The car is still worth having. The drive is still beautiful. The engine still sounds like a promise. But the emptiness, that's the most important thing you ever bought. Because it finally forced you to ask the right question. There's a man right now, saving up, skipping dinners, watching his bank account slowly climb. He has no idea he's not buying a car. He's buying a mirror. And when he finally sits behind that wheel, and the silence hits, I hope he doesn't run from it. I hope he stays long enough to hear what it's saying. If this video made you think of someone, or made you think of yourself, share it with them. And if you want to understand the hidden psychology behind why we love cars the way we do, subscribe. Because we're just getting started.